This week, we're with American football.
Can you describe it to them?
It's a very physical game. It uses quite a lot of tactics, essentially trying to get the ball from one end of the pool to the other to your scoring goal. We have 7 people on a team. It's a little bit like netball where you're positioned out, but it's also a lot more free-flowing. So it's kind of a mixture of quite a lot of sports.
First question, how is the season going?
Just had our first game, it went really well. We won 54-0 against the Huddersfield Hawks. We also won in our 2 pre-season games against Nottingham and Bradford.
What do you think makes netball special as a club?
We're very much a unit, we're all a team, we're very much team players, and we have a lot of sportsmanship within our club, and we just love each other, so it's great.
So do you have any dirty tactics against any other team?
We have a few. We've been known to lather ourselves up in moisturiser before hitting the pool, but generally that's only when we're playing varsity against Hallam. We do like to pull that one out of the bag. People have been known to not cut their toenails so they can have a good scratch underwater.
Do you have any initiation processes?
Not in the same way that rugby do. Our initiation is more along the lines of if you're willing to play and get hit by the best members of the team, as well as go out drinking and have fun, you're good enough for us.
What kind of tactics do other teams have when they're playing against you?
It is quite brutal in both men's and women's water polo. There is quite a lot of pushing and shoving in the water, a lot of pulling people underwater as well.
What American football teams are worth watching if someone wants to get involved in stuff?
The best teams to watch on TV are the New England Patriots or, in my opinion, the Green Bay Packers, because they pass the ball a lot, they're fun, they score lots of points.
So basically you've got the captain here going up to the other person and just wrestling. Basically it's just a strength exercise.
Okay, the girls are doing the weave. They're using a variety of both the chest pass and the shoulder pass, and they have to drive into the middle after running around each other to receive the ball. Helps us practice footwork and quick passes down the court.
Basically, the idea of the game is to get down the field and score as many points as you can. You have basically 2 teams within your team, an offence and a defence. Defence try and stop the other team scoring, offence try and score. The quarterback leads the team. He can either hand it off to a running back who runs with the ball or throw it in the air to receivers like myself who run downfield and try and catch it and score. On the defence side, it's all about speed and violence. The harder you hit them, the less likely they are to score.
Chest pass is probably the most used one in a match. About this distance away from each other is the best. The girls will use this all the way up the court, and it's also favoured going into the circle as it's very difficult for a defender to get between it.
You have to try get past them to break free, get the ball and get a chance to shoot. And so what they do is they just go across and build up their leg strength and sort of like agility.
Right hand below the ball and a left hand to the side of the ball. And when she goes to take the shot, she'll bend her knees, go onto the balls of her feet and then flick her wrists and get the ball in.
Is American football a lesser version of rugby?
No. I'll invite any rugby player to come down here and put on pads and a helmet and get hit and see if it hurts less, because trust me, it doesn't.
Okay, so you've seen their skills and drills. Now let's see what happened today between the Sheffield University 2s against the Newcastle 3s in a knockout cup match. Okay, now it's time for the hula hoop challenge. The team have to all be holding hands, pass the hoop along them, all the way back, and then the final person who's been selected, which today is Tutu, has to hula hoop for 5 seconds exactly. Are you ready, guys? You ready? Okay, 3, 2, 1, hula!
Shake it fast, watch yourself. Shake it fast, show me what you're working with. Shake it fast, watch yourself. Shake it fast. I came here with the mic in my hand. Don't make me leave me with my foot in your be cool. And don't worry about how I'm ripping. This is what I'm kicking, what I'm flipping. Cause this just what I do. I'm effervescent, I'm out there crescent nasty. It's a full grown German shepherd.